What's up, you guys? Aftershare Reacts here, and today I'm going to be doing another question video. The first video that I did of this series was asking about how you guys felt about swear words, and I got a lot of feedback, like a lot of comments, and we, had quite a discussion about it. So I think it was quite successful. So I have put together a giant list, and when I mean a giant list, I mean a really big list of some interesting questions, like, that I might be asking, and if we continue this series, if you guys seem to really enjoy this series, I don't know, it'll probably be like once a week or something like that, but I'll select one of my questions. It might be a very serious question, it might be a silly question, but I would love to hear your opinions, and, we're going to have some talk about, I'll talk about some of my experiences, you can talk about some of your experiences, and we can just have like debates over some silly or serious questions. So yeah, I hope that you guys are looking forward to these videos. I think there'll probably be like a weekend thing where I post them. I don't know, but you can probably tell from the title of this one. The question that I've decided to ask is, have you ever had an imaginary friend? The reason that I picked this one is because I would just like to say that I had one. Actually, no, I didn't. I had an imaginary boyfriend, and his name was Sam, and he was the love of my life, and, we did everything together. He slept in my single bed with me. I talked to him a lot. I still, to this day, talk to myself a lot, so that hasn't gone, but it's not like I'm talking to him anymore. It's the reason that I let him go is basically, so I created him this whole backstory where I decided, we mutually decided, I don't know how old I was at this point, we mutually decided that it wasn't enough that he was imaginary, and so he told me that he was going to go out and find himself. And what that meant to me as a kid with an imaginary boyfriend was that he was going to go out and find himself a body and come back to me. Now, Sam, if you're out there and you finally found your body, but you just can't make your way back to me, please let me know that, you found your body. I would like to know. He hasn't returned yet, so maybe he's still looking. I don't know. But yeah, that's my little story about like having an imaginary friend. What about you guys? Did you guys ever grow up having an imaginary friend? I remember hearing a story like about, this kid that, he was going like on a car trip or something, and, he's like, stop, Sean, or I don't know what the guy's name was. Sean is running alongside the car. We need to stop the car. We need to let him in the car. Like, just bizarre stories. But yeah, I would just mainly like to know, did you ever have a imaginary friend, or an imaginary boyfriend, or an imaginary girlfriend? What stopped? Why don't you have them anymore? This one's a bit more of a short video, but I would love to hear your thoughts. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one.